Hello? There we go. We've got some audio now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. As the title suggests, we're going to be doing some lion hunting tonight. But before we do that, let's go ahead and do a couple run-throughs, maybe just one. We are still after the great one, Red Deer. But we're dirty grinding him, so it's not going to take us too long. I don't know. I'll be honest with y'all. I'm not a big fan of the dirty grind. It's fast, but could be better. Wouldn't be shocked at all to see my spawns just completely missing. Kind of weird he didn't spook. Not sure what's up with that. Oh no, we got him. We got Lung. I know I said we're dirty grinding, but I am gonna go pick this guy up for some quick cash. This grind is definitely nowhere near as fun as the other grinds. I've still got these dudes. They're not even in my zones yet. Obnoxious. Like I said, though, I'm gonna swing through here because, well, I haven't done any sort of grinding today, so I need to get some numbers on the board, and then we're gonna switch over and look for some lines. What do you know? You spend 5 grand and your animals show up. I'm gonna need you to step from behind the tree, sir. And actually, I don't think I got him. Butt shot. Got him, though. That's a big mythical. For science, I'm gonna let him live. Gonna most likely. Well, I'm trying to plan out my hunt for these lions. I want to try multiplayer, but obviously we need to do a couple run throughs on my own map just to see, because I've shot so many. There's something spawning at. I got a feeling. We're in a dry spell for diamonds, so there's got to be one right around the corner. Meanwhile, it was like a heat wave here. I was sweating all day. The old boiling water trick. I respect it, Rix. The problem with this spot is I spook every time. Or every time I shoot, I spook pretty much everything here. But this is kind of the best that I could figure, so it is what it is, I guess. Piebald's still hanging out. Oh no, a day off? That sounds terrible. Well, it's better to want to work than not to, I suppose. Dang, son. Meanwhile, spring's kicking off full force. It's like fake summer right now where I'm at. I'm in that weird in-between period in the game where like the spawns are just so inconsistent. It's really frustrating. I have, however, noticed that if after like grinding and doing some lion runs, coming back it seems better, but did Speedy end up shooting one of his great ones? I was watching this morning, but then I got busy at work. Alright, alright. I think it's time to go shoot some lions now. Actually, I lied. Let's go check this zone. It's still got some hunting pressure, but I think we'll be alright. Unless I ruin it, then I'm going to cry. Because this isn't the best spot, but it's convenient. I feel like my quest for an albino lion is up there with Great One grinding. Unless you're Ricks, and you just get them like they're candy. Oh, 2-8 mythicals, huh? Hey, he's done, son. Could you imagine if the 7mm was just had like 1 or 2 more rounds in the chamber? It'd be so good. It's good enough already, but if it had 4 or 5 rounds, it would be the best bolt gun in the game. Exhibit A. Two more zones and then we're gonna go hunt lions. I promise this time. Okay. Don't know. I didn't mean to actually insta drop him, but I think I just dome rocked him. I'll take it. Last zone, then we're switching to Varanga. Take your time, Ricks. I actually thought about playing on the PC today, but I was like, nah, let's keep grinding. Varanga, here we come. Forgot what I was doing there for a second. Come on, giant diamond albino male. Need to make sure I'm checking out like these little lakes I've got here. They typically don't have any males, but you never know. I'm shooting enough lions, erasing enough need zones that there's a good shot that something's gonna spawn over there. Haven't had anything at this zone in a little bit. I'm kind of worried that I've ruined it. Actually, I don't think I've ruined it because their zones are still here. It's just they're not spawning here. They're going elsewhere. Probably need to bite the bullet instead of 10 over here, honestly. This walk annoys me, and I don't know why. I saw that bird and I was like, whoa, what is that? It's a bird. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see. They could be super late to their zone, too. That's a possibility, I guess. Sure hope there's not a level 3 over here because I don't have a 22 on me. Never mind, I do actually have a 22 on me. For respawns, I am going to shoot a couple of these males. If I can get over here without spooking them. I know I saw a male land over here. He's the one that caught my eye. Maybe not. Ended up way overshooting him. I so wish they'd add tracer rounds for the 22. I wonder if that perk's any good for shotguns. I need to test that out. Gray, is that rare? I don't think it is. I'll check the Googs. Gray is very common. Wasted enough time here though that maybe my lions are actually in their zones now. Let's do this little number. What do you know? Okay, he is going down. I was kind of surprised there for a second. Well, I guess she gets to live for another day. Lucky for us, that 8's still hanging out over there. I guess once I do this run through, we're going to switch over to multiplayer Virunga and then just kind of shoot some stuff. Hopefully we can get a decent server and it's not going to be dark, we don't get kicked. I don't know though, it's Call of the Wild. Anything can happen. I wish I could just like, you know, swim across this. It's one downside of hunting these lakes. You gotta walk around them if you want to collect your stuff. I haven't even checked the big lake yet. I'm hoping we got some good respawns over there. This 8 mythical on the other side's got me hopeful. That's kind of weird that that 8's not going down. I've shot him twice. How far did this dude end up running? What in the world? This is the furthest I think so far I've seen a lion run after shooting it. With the proper caliber weapon. He was close. What I need to do. I'm gonna actually move this tent a little bit closer. Would be kind of surprised if there's nothing over here though, because this has been my best and most prolific lake as far as lions go, so kind of disappointed I haven't seen one yet. They're usually hanging out. Truth be told, that's something I'm interested in finding tonight, is a diamond wildebeest. I don't know. Like I said, we're going to troll some multiplayer servers. Hopefully we find a good one. She disappeared in that tall grass. Definitely estimated that. Luckily, I do have a 10 over there, so we'll be able to get over there pretty quick. I need to do that with my other big lakes, so I don't have to run all the way around them. Here we are, we've got some lines. Want to get in real close. Well, probably not that close. We're gonna get close enough though. I don't know what that accent was, guys. Forgive me. Oh my goodness. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. I knew I had a diamond coming up, and hopefully this isn't a troll. 47 to 50. He's got a very strong chance of making diamond here. I almost want to do something crazy. I almost want to try to shoot this thing with the bow. Would that be crazy? Let's do it. Why not? Okay, we are set up. The problem is, I think where I'm going to struggle most is I did not pick up any sort of collar, so I'm probably going to regret that. And we're also at the very end of the drink time, so he's likely going to leave. Luckily, however, wind is in a good spot. We actually just had another lion show up super late, so maybe he's going to hang out long enough for us to get close, but he's almost 500 meters out, so let's see what we can make happen. I had a feeling that we were going to break our dry spell. There's obviously no guarantee that this is going to make diamond, but he's got a pretty solid shot. I mean, his estimate was 37 to 50. It's looking pretty good, but I have had lions troll quite a bit before, and it's really disappointing because I feel like 9 legendary lions are kind of hard to come by. I mean, he's still there drinking. Part of me wants to risk it for the biscuit and get within 150 meters of him and try it with the bow from that far out. The wind is terrible for that, but I'm not sure how close I can sneak up to this guy. Our biggest issue is going to be sneaking through this tall grass where I can't actually see him. And of course, because they're lions, they've got insane sense of smell and sight and hearing, and so I'm pretty worried. This is going to be, if we can pull this off, this will be my first bow kill actually on Vurunga. I've never really attempted it before because, truth be told, this is not the best bow hunting map because a lot of it's open, very little cover, and it's hard to see through. What I should have done is grabbed a collar, and I'm regretting that decision now not doing so, but I thought we would have enough time to get over here, and we still might, but as we edge closer to him, it would have been much easier to grab that collar, try to get him to us, and we could have posted up in a bush or something, just kind of waited him out. Now we're at his mercy. I'm not sure if he's going to hang out here much longer. It's 7 minutes past their drink time, so we'll see. And now we're right at about 150 meters. Truth be told, if this was a deer or a moose, I would absolutely take this shot with the range-finding sight on this bow. But with it being a very strong diamond potential lion, I don't want to mess this up. Again, I'm not exactly confident in being able to sneak up. My heart rate's raising up just a little bit here. See, this is that tall grass I was just talking about. I don't like this. I can't see him at all. And if I don't spook him, there's a good chance he's simply going to leave the area just because it's past his drink time. He's got no reason to hang out here. Okay, he is still there. I'm just going to kind of edge this like I'm doing now and hope we can get within 60 or 70 meters. Okay. I'm moving about as quiet as I can move. The problem with these being a class 9 animal, I've got to use those 600 grain arrows, and they've got much more drop than the 400 grain. They're not as affected by the wind, which is good because the wind is strong and it's working against us, but it still makes me nervous nonetheless. $80 meters out. Again, truth be told, I feel confident making that shot, but because it's a diamond, I don't want to risk it. Because he's moving, I think we're going to try to get him to stop. Maybe make him go alert. This is what I was worried about. We got within 70 meters of him. That's when he decided to finally leave his drink zone. Ricks, as you can see here, I'm stalking a 9 legendary lion. Hopefully it's diamond, and hopefully we can get it with the bow. Unfortunately, it does sound like he got spooked. Maybe, though, we can use this to our advantage. I'm going to go ahead and pull a collar out, and maybe we can reset time. Get him to come to a call. It is kind of unfortunate, though, that we spent that entire time going around the lake. Super sneaky mode, just for him to leave. And then get spooked when we were less than 50. I should have taken the shot, to be honest, at 80 meters. I felt pretty comfortable with that. I thought I could get a little bit closer. I thought we had more time. Like I said, I think I'm going to go ahead and pull the collar out. We may track him down just a little bit further. It looks like he actually walked straight through the tent. Of course my inventory would be full when we're under a time-sensitive situation. let's go see if we can find this lion. Luckily, we found him at his need zone. So worst case scenario, we will reset time, but I want to see if we can be able to actually find where he's going to. And if we're lucky, we didn't actually spook him. He's simply moving away because it's no longer drink time and he's going to go rest somewhere. Of course, now wind is definitely a problem if he continues this path. Oh, these tracks don't exactly make sense, but lions do, if they're fleeing, do weird things, so I don't know. What worries me though is typically, and they could have fixed this, but the fact that lions are still doing the weird stuff that they're doing, I don't think they are. But when you make a lion flee from their zone, they'll typically run away basically forever. So I don't know, we'll see. These seem more accurate. We did in fact spook him. Just judging by the direction he ran though, we're going to jump over here to this outpost and see if just maybe we can get sights on him out in the field somewhere. Actually, I didn't realize how far away this one was. I doubt he made it this far. He could have. If he's flat out sprinting, there's a solid shot. He's out over here somewhere. Again, the problem with lions is they're super, well, predators, so they're able to smell me and see me and all that way before any other animals can. This is going to be very difficult. I may have bitten off more than I can chew. I should have just shot him with my 7mm. I don't know, I'm hoping I can intercept them here, but it's looking pretty doubtful that's going to be the case, so I'm probably going to have to change time, which is fine. It's just that's a difficult spot to set up on. I do actually have a tent right where his zone is, but if I spawn there, he's not going to be there, so I need to figure out something else. Maybe I can go here and then sneak up to a certain point and call him to us. The problem is there's going to be a lot of other lions in the area that may or may not be attracted, so we'll see. And again, I'm not even sure if he actually came this way. He could have stopped right there and turned back around for all I know. As you know, typically if you make a lion flee and they don't do that weird stuck thing, they typically run in a straight line for a very long time. Although I haven't come across the tracks yet, so that's a good sign. I mean, if he's hiding out and stuff like this, we're never going to see him, and we're just going to have to change time. Which I should probably do anyways, instead of wasting time now doing this, but if I can sneak up on him out here, I'm going to. Well, before running into this diamond potential, I mean, he's 47 to 50. I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot, but I think he's gonna make it. But I'm hoping. I was gonna jump onto some multiplayer servers to see what I could find, but then this guy happened. Historically, I've never had luck calling lines in with a caller, so we'll see. I still haven't come across his tracks yet, so he could still be nearby, but I doubt it. I just need to bite the bullet and reset time. I don't like doing that though because they always take absolutely forever. I usually have to do that 2 or 3 times before they show back up. But if I can get eyes on them in a rest zone, then we're going to pull the trigger on that. Yeah, and I don't think it's a troll either because it's a 47 to 50, so that's definitely good. Yeah, let's just change time. I was really hoping to catch him out here in the open somewhere, but it's not going to happen. I saw that outpost. I was like, ooh. What's strange is I've still yet to come across. Oh, there's his tracks. There they are. Just saying, I haven't come across his tracks yet, but here they be. I mean, I've kind of come this far. I kind of wanted to see where he's headed and see if we can find him out here. Wind is terrible. Hopefully he curved off somewhere else, but... Nope, found him, but he's running away. That's unfortunate. I wonder if we can just kind of mosey behind him long enough for him to calm down. Again, one part of me wants to shoot him with a 7mm, but I also really want to try to shoot him with the bow. Do I risk fast traveling to this outpost and maybe he's going to come across? Or is he going to do that weird line thing and turn around and circle right back to me? I think you're right, Rex. I think we're just going to play the long game here. be patient with it. Just be slow. Try to be as quiet as possible. Now, if this does end up being a troll, I'm going to be super mad, but the experience will be worth it, maybe. That's what I'll tell myself. Maybe we can get a call out from him? If we can get a mating call, that'd be nice. The good news is he's kind of turning away from the wind, which is going to benefit us. That's what's been toasting us so far, is the wind. And like I've said before, I've historically never had a lot of luck calling lions in. So we'll see how well it works. I think our best course of action is to find him in a calm state. Maybe grab his attention with the color to where he'll stay at least in one area. And then sneak in close enough. If we get within 80 meters again and it's looking good, I'm probably going to take that shot. At this point, I'm regretting not taking it earlier. He's getting into this tall grass, and I just do not like that whatsoever. It does look like, though, he's headed for this outpost. I don't know. I just need to trail him like I'm doing now. This may take forever, but I'm willing to go walk the line for him. Unless, of course, that's him. It is. Good news is, he's nearly 400 meters out. So we can run up a little bit closer. He's still nervous. And I'm willing to wait him out. And by wait him out, I mean, what's the range here of this line color? $200. Well, let's get within like 180 and just start hammering it. With lions, it's actually possible he's already seen me. I'm not liking the wind at all. I needed to shift south. I'm glad I spotted him when I did, though, because it would have been impossible once all the grass is rendered in, because he's just right there. But with that tall elephant grass, I'm not seeing jack. Hopefully we can hide in one of these bushes and actually get him to commit to a call. Again, I'm not very confident in that. I've never really had too much luck with it, but we'll see. Alright, we're almost within that 200-meter mark. I want to get up just a bit closer. And maybe a little bit more out of the wind compared to where he's at. I mean, we're hidden here, and I can kind of see where he's at. I mean, he was still nervous when we saw him, but that was 400 meters ago, so hopefully he's calmed down and he's going to actually commit to this. Let's get just a little bit closer. I'm hoping it doesn't get dark. That'd be rather unfortunate. The wind just keeps shifting more and more north, and that is not good. He may have already winded us, I don't know. Another weird thing is the fact that I spotted him resting, but it didn't give us a zone. Kind of odd. I just wish I could actually get eyes on him, know whether or not he's actually still there. Definitely possible he winded us already. problem is there's like another little dip right here in this hill, so I can't. Because I think we're close enough now, even if he was in the tall grass, we'd still be able to spot him. Maybe I can get up to this bush. Not the best plan, but it's a plan, I guess. It's one of those moments I'm so close to him right now. This makes me very nervous. I just need to get eyes on him. I don't see him, but there's more elephant grass, so I think if he is over there, we're not going to see him regardless. This is going to be tough. I genuinely am not sure on how to approach this situation. Wind is terrible. I don't even see him. He may have already left for all I know. This may be a big waste. Oh, there he is. Is he spooking? I saw him for just a split second, and I couldn't tell if he was fleeing or if he was simply moving. I think one of the reasons it didn't actually give us a rest zone for him is because because he was spooked, he was going to go rest, but not in his normal area. Well, this is only slightly obnoxious. Visually, it looked like he was walking this way, so if he's still calm, this would be a much better position to be in, for sure. Of course, this bush is not going to hide us. That's great. I want to know if we actually pushed him, made him flee, or if he's simply moving somewhere else. We may just need to do a good old-fashioned reset here on time. Set back up on the lake. Try to get him to come to us in that way. Through all this elephant grass, man, it's next to impossible. I'm very quickly losing confidence and rediscovering him in all this. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep pushing until it gets too dark to see. Does show him at a trot, which tells me we did spook him again. I think we need to go ahead and change time. What do you guys think? Reset time, set up on his drink zone somewhere. Get him in the bag. Or I can push him out of this elephant grass and try to let him just calm back down on his own, and I don't know. Trying to figure out which zone or which tent to actually spawn at. I'm going to play it safe. Spawn at this one the furthest away. And worst case scenario, man. Well, once again, wind is going to be an issue, I think. Wind is definitely going to be an issue. Maybe this time, though, if we get eyes on him, I can actually sneak up to him like we did the first time and then actually take the shot instead of getting nervous about it. Might as well take a freebie. We're far enough away from him that that should have zero effect. It does worry me though, because we have spooked him a couple times, that he's not going to either A, come back to this need zone and end up somewhere completely random, or he's going to take a long time for him to actually come back here. The other thing is, too, this is going to bite me in the butt. We're going to have to sneak up on him because the hunting pressure here is so intense that he's not going to come to a call, period. He's going to be nervous the entire time. Oh, dang, I still haven't picked those lines up yet. I don't see him yet. do have this tent over here, but I don't know if that's going to affect with render distance or not. Dang it, I got excited. It's like, oh, there he is. Nope. Just a 5. Seems that every other lion is here, with the exception of our friend. I do want to test with this tent if I change time, if it's going to end up being too close. There is a possibility he's there, I just don't see him because of the grass. I am really worried though that because we did spook him a few times, he may be at a different zone completely. He could be up here or up here. If he's here, this is going to be bad news. This is a hard one to hunt. It's similar to the tall grass we were in, the same with this one as well. This would be a little bit easier though, because I can kind of maneuver around this lake pretty easy, but I don't know. Hopefully another time change here will reveal where he's at. This is the crappy part. I guess something that is possible is that tent's too close to there and he's already there and didn't render in because of it. I don't know, that's what I'm hoping. I went from hopeful to kind of frustrated real quick there because I don't know. I don't know what exactly happened. I'm not sure if he's going to continue coming back to this spot or if we spooked him in another zone. It's a new 8 mythical. Where the heck did all these lines come from? Okay, the hunter becomes the hunted, huh? That scared me a little bit. I got murked. Like, I was not expecting that whatsoever. Hey, called the Wild Cabela's Dangerous Game or Dangerous Hunts called. What the heck? Totally missed that shot. Yeah, he did like a weird, what is that, a ventriloquist? Whatever, whoever can throw their voices, because it sounded like that was coming from behind me, and I turned around, and that's when he like just nuked me. That's crazy, because I was at full health too. I mean, for practice. Actually, I don't think arrows go underwater. Good science experiment, I guess. No swimming here, sir. Hmm. Well, this is unique. Guys, I don't know what to do here. I think I broke the matrix. There's our boy. There he is. He's just late to the zone. 1400. He's coming in hot. Okay. So now the decision of what to do here. I don't like the idea of going to this end of the lake because wind is, well, terrible. I'm thinking we do what we did before. Now I think we're just going to sneak up along the coast here, and I think that we'll be better off that way. Wind's going to be in our favor. And because he's in all the hunting pressure, I don't think it's going to do us any good having the collar. We'll try it. I may surprise myself, but I'm just going to try to crawl within 60 or 70 meters and thump him. We do. We've got the 600 grains locked and loaded. There, that beautiful animal is there. It shows him as calm, so maybe he will come into a collar. We'll test the collar theory here. These guys might actually be interested. If we can get him right there, that's the target zone. What's going on, Drawn Prince? We're trying to call in a diamond lion here so I can shoot him with the bow, but it's proving to be a little difficult. And the problem is now that he's in this tall elephant grass, I have no idea if he's still coming, if he's just hanging out, what's going on. We'll know if he emerges from the other side. it definitely seemed like they were more responsive to the spamming. Is this going to be another one of those moments where I regret not just trying to sneak up on him? The problem is he's moving into his zone super late. I mean, it's already almost the end of their drink time yet again. I'm going to stay hopeful here. That they're still coming very slowly through this grass, but I don't know. A little nervous. I'm actually worried about this guy ending up being a troll. Where in the heck did he end up? Surely he didn't leave already for a different zone, right? He's just very slowly walking through the tall grass that I can't see through. I'd take a level 1 albino at this point, alright guys? I don't know where the heck these dudes went. Really have to pee though, so I'm gonna go do that really fast. Still no lions, huh? I don't know. I don't know what to do here, to be honest. I can get wind to be just a bit better or something. I don't know. This isn't a terrible approach. I just need an... Oh. Okay. He's back in his need zone. He was coming, but it's too slow. Now we're in the exact same position we were in a little bit ago, where drink time is about to end, and I would say by the time we get up to him, he's gonna leave. lot of it's full of just small, simple mistakes that I've been making. Again, truth be told, if this was like a deer or a moose, I would absolutely take this shot with the bow. Right here, right now. Like I said before, I think if we can get him within 70 or 80, I'm going to take the shot. He's still there. He's still calm. I'd be way more comfortable with a 70-yard shot or 70-meter shot. Hopefully he stays there just long enough for me to get there. It's past his drink time. He's still here though. Get nervous. I don't want to rush it, but I still have a very bad feeling this is going to end up just like last time, where he's going to leave right as we get within range. I think we go for it right here, right now. He's hit, his health is dropping. Whew, okay, let's hope that was a vital organ hit and I didn't hit like spine or something weird. It looks like we've got vital hit. That's a good sight to see. Now, what's going to be really unfortunate is if he ends up being a troll. Hopefully we didn't work that hard for a troll. At the end of the day, though, it does go to show that hunting lions with a bow is possible. You just gotta have a little bit of patience. He is a diamond. First ever harvest on Virunga Savannah with a bow, and it just so happens to be a diamond lion. I am pretty stoked about that. That was an awesome hunt. I'm very glad that it turned out the way it did. It was definitely worth it, Rix. I finally have something to post in the Discord. That was actually a perfect shot, too. Okay, now we can go set out to do what I had originally planned on doing. Let's go jump into a multiplayer server and see what happens there. I mean, I had a feeling that a diamond was coming sometime soon because I'd shot at so many lions, but didn't expect him there. Let's see how many times we get kicked before we get into one. Well, it's not lion drink time, but I'll take it. Level 5 host looks good. Ton of level 60s though, so they know what they're doing. And I've got a feeling that this is not this guy's map because there's a ton of need zones discovered around that lake. Expect to see lions here yet, but I'm hoping to run into some diamond potential wildebeest. Seems a little laggy. Kind of nervous. The big old max weight track. Whew, I'm just glad that that hunt ended up the way it did. I was going to be super butthurt if that was a troll. Money's money, right? Large gold wildebeest. I think we're going to go ahead and try and take him. Of course, now the only unfortunate thing is having to traverse this entire lake. I didn't realize it cost 10 grand to taxidermy a lion. That's kind of insane. Africa's just dangerous tonight. What's strange is there's no hunting pressure over here, but when I shot that gold one, it would like immediately started dropping health, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, he's down right here. Well, after a trip through Mordor, let's see what we've got. Okay, so for those of you that have seen my most recent video on what can happen during multiplayer, we have ourselves just shy of a diamond. Gold Wildebeest shot by 2 different people. Someone shot him with a 600 grain arrow, and then someone else shot him with a 223. This is a grand example here of why sometimes multiplayer can be a problem.